And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? Welcome to you live from the Dustdale Manly Home Video Store. And that's right boys, we're digging back into Dragon Age Origins. So last time on Dragon Age we done Leliana's song. We also got started with the whole nonsense in Orzammar, which we're actually going to dig into now. So there's like some weird civil war going on because a king's passed away and they're confused over the, either is it going to be the son who claims he's the chosen, like, oh it's my birthright, or the guy who claims that he was like the king's closest advisor, and he's like, oh, king said it was me, so aye, we're gonna swoop up this nonsense. But as usual, we like to start and end at the camp, so we head straight into the dwarven kingdom of Orzammar. What are you doing? Feels like forever. It's literally been 1 day since I've streamed. No, 2 days, you know, because I missed a day. But aye, finished Beyond Good and Evil. Had a fucking class time with that game. Just so I can, you know, just so I've got another sequel I can always, like, never shut up about. And spend every single Game Awards, E3, State of Play just going, is it coming, you know? But that's what I'm doomed to do for the rest of my existence. But how are you doing, boysies? We also did a tier list of every Persona 3, 4, and 5 character, which you can now see on my YouTube. Over at Manly Home Video. Apart from Kasumi and I forget the name of the other royal character that gets introduced. The Doctor. Maruki, is it? But they're both like A tier, so there we go. But I forget how long that intro is to this. Anyway, back to Big Gerry and his journey. So, you know what, fuck it. So one quest we've had is to fight Flemeth. And Flemeth is fucking solid. But we have soloed a dragon with Big Ali, so let's give it a try. So we need to take... We can't take Morrigan with us to fight Flemeth.
Yes.
We'll take Alistair, we'll take Shale.
Yes.
And we'll take Leliana. That's probably the best chance we're going to get against Flemeth. I mean, it's worth a try. Let's fucking go. While we're on a loading screen, just gotta quickly activate and deactivate. It's a really weird issue I've got with my capture card. A surprisingly common one from what I've seen. Right. Wait, I'll go in and I'll level up Shale and Leliana first. Auto level up for Shale. Let's get you some strength. Let's get combat training and for dual weapon finesse. There we go. And well, actually, can we upgrade her items at all? Like what swordsies have you got? Nothing really. But I can give myself. Let's go in. What's Andraste's arrows? These arrows are coated in a mildly poisonous powder on impact. The powder surrounds the target, burning their skin and their eyes, causing them to lose concentration. Oh, that could be useful. Right, fuck it, let's give it a try.
And so you return.
I've already done this dialogue, so...
Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
And we'll say, I know your secret.
What has Morrigan told you?
She sent me to kill you, and for good reason. Just gotta skip all this dialogue.
Let us skip right to the ending, shall we?
You deserve to die.
The old wretch as Morrigan bid. It is a dance. Come.
Right, here we go, let's fucking kill her this time.
Something like that?
Flemeth the shapeshifter. Come on then. Got you this time. Oh my god, that is so loud. 2 seconds, I need to turn that down. Holy shit, that is so loud. But the rest of the dialogue's not going to be that quiet, is it? I'll turn it down slightly anyway, because this fight is going to be...
It is begun. Here.
Lads, I'm looking at the health. I don't think we're gonna do it this time. Gerry, why are you so close up? Anyway, big blood magic. Oh shit, Dragon Slayer's dead. Get Alistair. I don't think that worked well. Oh gee, I looked down at the chat for a second, and yeah, maybe we'll come back to this mission much later on. Holy shit! Right, Shale, you can do it. I believe in you. Well, this is went well. I mean, in fairness, this isn't a dragon; it's just Flemeth. That's to be fair, yeah. Right, we got this. We got this. On you go, Shale. Wait, what's wrong with Flemeth? Is the eye broke? Mate. Oh. Come on, Shale. Come on. Oh, man. Well, it was good while it lasted. The AI just decided, oh, here, now I'll do something. Okay, I guess we're doing Orzammar, and then we're coming back to this situation. Because I think Flemeth is solid no matter what situation you're in, but I actually want to finish Morrigan's storyline. I guess I could make a deal with her and say, oh, I'll take your grandma and she can fuck off, but then Flemeth's going to be cutting a bit somewhere anyway, you know? Right, yeah, we'll do some of the... We've got quite a few side quests to do, or some of the main quests to do until then. Yeah, we've got time to waste. Speaking of, let's head to Orzammar. Actually, I'm gonna look at my phone now. I'm gonna see easy ways to beat Flemeth because fuck me, I don't remember being that solid. How to beat Flemeth? Right, so what level should you be? At least level 15, right? Cool, that makes sense. And then it says run between her legs and forcing her to twist back. And then let your ranged people pick her apart. Ah. That makes sense. Whenever I don't control Gerry, Gerry just fucking sprints over to the fight. Maybe I have to play around with the tactics and shit like that. Anyways.
Indeed.
Back to it.
Indeed.
Yes.
I guess we're going to Orzammar. Wait, no. Yeah, Orzammar, not Orzammar. Yeah, let's fucking go, boys. Let's do this. Let's solve this dwarven civil war. What side do we all go with? Actually, let's level up Leliana while we're here as well, because I forgot to do that. I forgot to save before the fight. Dexterity and a bit of strength. And then it was... There we go, dual weapon. Or maybe I should put armor on Gerry, maybe that'll help. Anyways, right, so... Where was the Diamond District? Because I got a feeling that's where we need to go. Diamond Quarter, there we go. Down this way? No, no armor on Gerry. Okay. The chat has spoken. Gerry will remain in the Scud. Wait, most powerful foe slain Revenant? That thing that popped out the vial in the King's bit? That's more powerful than any other demon we've fought or the big dragon we've killed. Oh, well then. So marked assassin marks the target, revealing weaknesses. Well, I'm not I'm not an assassin, we won't have that. I'm just a weird blood archer. Look at that frame rate crawl, woo!
News of the hour. Lord Balin promises radical changes that will offend the ancient Paragons. Have our traditions no value?
Right, cool, so the InfoWars over there is just spreading nonsense, and I'm trying to remember who's the... what's up here? I'm just trying to remember, like, what's the... well, the right way.
Does Lord Harriman think that Orzammar can hold off the dwarves forever? The assembly demands an answer.
Let's have a look. Let's go talk to the pair of them. So, Chamber of Assembly, we were asked to go there and do... Can we go talk to the other guy? We talked to, is it Lord Harriman, who was like the... Shapergate, or Shaperate? Shaperate? Nowhere, can we go anywhere here? Nope. What's in here? But we talked to the guy who was like the king's advisor, who the king supposedly asked to be.
Thief!
What's this?
Dare take from the memories.
What's going on here?
Outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Just get a good look at him.
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine.
Disgusting.
He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
I agree. Those poors wouldn't know what they've even got. So yeah, for context, castless are kind of like fat, like people who don't belong to a rich family. So here we go. What's Orta got to say about this?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Sounds important. Looking to hire help.
Not exactly, but I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harriman have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Right, cool. So I'm gonna get sent out to the... Though I like the idea that Gerry would like, oh yeah, that means I'm really brave and powerful and stuff if I'm a Grey Warden, you know? And then never back it up in the slightest. I used to read all this lore and all this backstory. Jesus Christ.
Think again.
Clearly I didn't have anything better to do.
Take them. What's
I'm talking shit. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into this.
next?
Right, so that's everything we've done in here. We can't do that quest until we hit up the... what you got? Do we hit up the deep roads? What are you?
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit
You're my stepdad?
recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
I'm sorry to disturb you. Goodbye.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Okay, right, we're just gonna run quickly away from this situation because we need to try and find where the big prince is, because I feel Gerry would support, like, the royal succession, you know, being someone's stepson, you know? Being a stepson of a duke, or whatever we were, I don't know. Or would be against it because he wouldn't want it to go to the true heir, as it were. Maybe he's in a chamber assembly. Let's have a wee look. I'm still confused who Gerry would back in this situation. Who's Vartag? Alright, pal. How you doing?
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Nah, he's all about traditionalism and the proper order because when he rightfully takes charge, everyone should adhere to that with him. Oh, exactly. I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Is there some way I could help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Hey, fucking better. Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Harrimont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach...
I'm a Grey Warden. Do you not know who my stepfather is?
...irrefutable evidence of Harrimont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
I'm going to be honest, boys. I have never done this. I've always sided with Harrimont, so this will be kind of fun. Just tell me where to go.
Harrimont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrimont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrimont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
So I just need to find them and give them notes. This isn't my fucking job, pal. I mean, I'll find Lady Dace and Lord Helmy right now.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons.
Commons? Oh,
Remember, don't tell them.
Disgusting.
Papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
I guess because we're the most, it's not as if everyone's going to notice that, this party's walking into the royal fucking palace. Like, look at us, Mon. Anyway, so Lady Dace, or Das, however you say her name. The other one, she stays in the quarter, so... Alright, Dolan, how you doing?
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Harrimont cannot trust you unproven, but he welcomes a good faith gesture.
I haven't decided if I want to help you or not. Oh, actually no, Vartag wants me to show that Harrimont is a cheat.
That you spoke to him even after our discussion is not reassuring. So have you decided to earn my lord's trust, or will you throw your lot in with the snakes?
Right, Right, what do we do, boys? I would rather give my support to Balin.
Then you and I have nothing more to say.
There we go, we've made our decision, boysies. Right, I can't fucking talk. Lady Dace is up here.
Lord Harrimont is a weak man, and he will be a weak...
So she's just standing outside her house for us. Good for her. Good for her. Anyway.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Yes, I am. Gerald II.
It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated to fighting Darkspawn. Down here, that's just what fighting means. But I'm sure it's more difficult on the surface. It must be much harder to find them.
Excuse me? How dare you speak against my illustrious order? I'll have you know, me and Alistair are two of the best. Mainly because we're the two, only ones left alive. Anyway, you might want to look at his papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring these to him.
He is leading a deep roads expedition,
Well.
to secure an ancient thaig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
I'll go tell him.
Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
I mean, the deep roads, surely it'll be fine. It's not as if that's going to be a big part of, this stream. Maybe all of it. All of it. We'll see. Can't fucking talk, boys.
It'll be 2 years.
Even worse than usual. Right, so we're heading to Tapsters, I think it is. I know that arcade game, which got censored quite a lot because they made the first one had like booze in it, and then the next one were all root beer. And then all different licensed versions of it. It's a good fucking game, boys. Right, here we go, we got this. Right, so we're heading to Tapsters. If I was a pub that... What's this?
Hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is
Nothing I can do.
behind on his payments.
Right, Tapsters. Where would Tapsters be? Tapsters Tavern. There we go. I always remember hanging out at the tavern in Ironforge and Warcraft. That was like... Oh, Ironforge is so cozy. Sometimes I download a Warcraft private server and just cut about the place. Anyway, big Lord Helmy.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
What was it? A controversial opinion for a dwarf in the assembly.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at Tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dishers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly.
Let the commoners in? Never.
So mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
How dare he? Avenues, Harmon is double dealing you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
This guy has been blessed by being born into a prestigious family, and he is turning down this option. How dare he? Tories would have none of this. Do you know who my stepdad is? My stepdad. I think it was Cousland. I forget my own backstory. So you'll switch your vote to Balin?
Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated. Doesn't make a difference anyway, one's as bad as the next.
How fucking dare he speak ill against his king and the rightful heir to all Orzammar, who's definitely going to give me a estate somewhere? How dare he speak against the upper class, his betters? Someone's going to come in this stream and just expect that I'm like this. No, I'm playing a character, boys. Gerry is the biggest Tory I've ever seen. Anyways, let's head into the deep roads. Let's go for a wee walk. Where is the deep roads at? Right, so don't head into the diamond quarter. You think the deep roads, the dangerous deep roads, would be further away from the diamond quarter? You think the diamond quarter would be like all the way over there? Like I don't know. That makes sense to me.
Greetings, and welcome to Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with.
It's called a loincloth. Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Wait, what have you got? Dwarven War Axe. Dwarven Helmet, is it in? What have I got? It's not as good as my helmet. So what does... Oh, we don't have Shale in the party, do we? Yeah, fuck it, we'll just keep all this. Oh yeah, we got rid of... What's his name, didn't we? Oh, it's a Nug. I think I sent so many of them back. Oh yeah, that's for this guy here. Alright, I got one.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Got a Nug for you. Here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Alright, I'll take that. So that's just like a weird collectible you can find. The weird sort of hairless rabbits. But what was I saying? I've saying something before and I've... You thought for a quick... No problem, Crash. Anyway, let's head on to the deep roads.
Can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something?
I'm looking for Lord Darcy's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts are pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
They've actually made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except it...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here to save you. Anyway, I should go.
Best of luck.
Let's go take a wee drink, boysies. Stay hydrated, boysies. It's important. What's this? A rune plate? But yeah, you'd think that, like, you'd be behind this big locked door, or... That's cool, I like. I've always liked sort of, you know, dwarven cities that are built into mines and shit like that. I think out of all the cities in, like, say, Warcraft, like, my favourites are always the dwarven ones. They're all cozy. Anyway, into the deep roads. This area is massive. So let's head to Educan Theg. And again, because we're in a loading screen, we just do a quick wee refresh. Get hydration and materialize in the chat. Hey Monica, how you doing, pal? How's your day going? We're currently going through like these dwarven mines and shit like that to try and help Prince has been cheated out of his throne. He's also a massive Tory, so aye. Big Gerry's helping him. I remember this area goes on for quite a while, so yeah, we're gonna be here. Get used to this site, boys. Because if I remember, you spend like a good few hours in the deep roads. But again, I thought you spent much longer in the Urn of Sacred Ashes, so it might just be me having a Mandela effect.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
I was hoping they wouldn't get only one of them's been, what'd you call it?
Very well.
Aggroed.
Another battle, I see.
That's one down. So we also need to try and level up until we get, what you call it? We can fight Flemeth. Monday dumb, nothing to complain. Been lurking to make Moussaka. What's Moussaka? I am doing good, I can't complain. I'm off until Saturday with my job, so aye. So I had a great wee day, went out for lunch with Megan. Megan's on her way to work, and me and Lily are just sitting and streaming, so aye. Having a good wee day so far. It's tasty, highly recommended. Ooh. I'm actually cooking a stir fry later tonight. I've got like thin cuts of steak that I'm gonna cook and cut up and put that in the stir fry, and oh, I'm looking forward to it. Because if there's two things I can cook well, I'm not a fantastic cook, but I can make steak well, and I can make what you call it? Stir fry good.
begun.
Just kill the wee alpha here.
Right, men.
But much like most people who claim to be alphas is, you know, like 4 foot nothing and stocky as fuck.
I never liked this part.
Right. Oh, there's more of them over there. Cool. I was wondering why I couldn't loot them. Oh, I'm blocked. That's why I couldn't hit them. There we go. Let's just crawl around here and take care of this wee guy.
Careful.
Yes, man. There we go.
Make him be praised.
Gerry continuing on his quest. Take the garnet. We can sell that. And the chainmail might be a bit too much to carry around.
Your direction?
Get Leliana to unlock a chest. Ah, it's just a longbow. Because we're not using Leliana as an archer. We're using her as sort of rogue DPS, you know? Because otherwise we have 2 archers, and I don't know if that's a good sort of bag of limbs. I'm sorry, what? Because I feel like having 2 melee and 2, which got 2 range is a good sort of. I feel that's a good. That works, you know.
I shall do it.
Let us end this! Wipe them out!
And there's Alistair go and fuck them up.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. It shall be done.
Though at least if there's a bunch of enemies, we should at least be able to try and get a couple of levels up here. So I'm trying to think. We've still got the 2 elf missions to do, and we've got all of Orzammar and the deep roads to do as well. Oh, give me your health juice.
I will help however I can.
Right, there we go, there we go. We're making our way through the mines.
Beware these beasts.
Oh, what's that? That's cute. It's like a wee tiny raptor.
I shall do it.
There we go, this cute and possibly rare dinosaur, and we're just fucking murdering them. It's like Lara Croft whenever she comes by like a dinosaur that's been extinct for millions of years. Supposedly she finds a T-Rex and just goes, well, time to fill it full of lead.
Very well. Our skill has won the day.
Lara Croft's the best archaeologist. Right, where are we off to now? So
Be careful now.
there's a bunch of boys over here. Where are they at? Ooh!
It shall be done.
Wait, the Deep Stalkers fight the...
I shall do it.
Oh, look at that frame rate go.
Very well.
Oh, pardon me, boys. I thought I might go and pick that up.
It shall be done. Very well. As you say.
I think that's the guy I've been sent to rescue. Anyway, let's get the looting done, and then we'll talk to him. Health potion.
I don't think that's the last of them.
Okay.
Be careful now.
Oh, fuck.
Very well.
Let's do a bit of talk to Big Lord Dace there, and suddenly, like... Luckily, I've got, like... Red shot ability.
As you say.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Luckily, they go down like a couple of hits, but... Oh, Morgan's leveled up.
I shall do it.
Begin the onslaught.
Right, Lord Dace, there we go. Right, let's make sure they don't pop up again.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them.
Right, there we go. Now we can talk to them.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So what's a human doing out here anyway?
You should look at these pages. Just straight away, like, saved you from getting attacked by Darkspawn and stuff, and I'm just like, look, you're getting done out of like, I don't know, what was it? Oh yeah, you've been promised a house.
I don't understand. What could...
Haramant's a prick.
These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Haramant, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Yes, man. Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Haramant?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Haramant tried to play.
Yes, man. There we go.
Now my men need healing and
Up the Tories. I mean,
Do
Down with the Tories in real life, but for the sake of the roleplay session, up the Tories. What will I say? Sure, safety in numbers, right?
Then let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
Let's head back and do that, and then we can go deeper into them later on. My voice also just broke in the word deeper. Holy shit. Wait, no, so the High Dragon... Oh, heroic accomplishments assassinate the party, and the High Dragon's the most powerful thing we've killed. I see. I got you. Right, there's Lord Dace. He's over there. So let's go talk back to the... What you got?
News of the hour. Support.
Let's go talk to the big king. Hopefully that'll we can get this plotline moving then. Was it in here? I think that's where I talked to that wee guy. Wasn't in the Shaper bit, was it? There he is, big Vartag.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job.
Yes, man.
So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
It's alright, don't need a weapon. I am a weapon. Wait a second. There we go, did we reset as well? So I'm just gonna upgrade the dual weapons that align with Leliana. Make her a fucking DPS monster.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Vartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
What will I say? What will I say? I heard you the one King Erden didn't want ruling. Oh, I could say that and really ruin it. Take it you're not too fond of Harrowmont.
Harrowmont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's
a big word.
Needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
And you're that man?
Do you expect modesty? That is no valuable trait for a king. This is a time for action, not cultured debate.
I agree.
Absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
That's why you should all join me and fight against the blight. Then send your men and we'll leave for the surface today.
Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
We'll go look for her right now.
And I will wait eagerly for your return.
My iPhone's just errand boy. So I went and got him I've tried to get him elected. Finally meets me and goes, I'm like, oh, I need to fight the Blight. And he goes, oh, can you actually take out a petty criminal for me? Mate, I need to go fight the Blight. I've literally got a war and a king fucking trying to murder me. Right, what's the way out though? Because I get very lost in these bigger maps. Oh, is this it? This looks like it. Diamond Quarter, there we go. So we're heading to Dust Town, which is like a lower class area. Oh, Gerry will be devastated he has to go there. He has to roleplay as a commoner. Oh, the nerve. But it's also coming at Man Home Video. Tomorrow we've got No More Heroes, which I'm very excited to dig into. I actually tried to stream No More Heroes back about a year and a half ago, but the stream just fucking... Actually, no, I tried to stream the... Actually, let's just check stamina. There we go, power that up, and we'll get the super shapeshifter spell done. Just gives me the third tank.
In Orzammar, endorsement of Lord Balin.
But yes, I tried to play the Steam version of No More Heroes, and the Steam version crashes constantly. So right now I'm gonna be playing the PS3 version, which is called No More Heroes. It's not Fool's Paradise, it's something like that. Lost Paradise, I don't know, Lost Paradise or whatever. I'm really looking forward to that. I've not played No More Heroes since I first ever played it on the Nintendo Wii years and years ago. I was maybe about 16, I want to say. About 16, 17, I'd say. No, I was 16. Definitely 16. Because I was still in the old house at that time. Right, where's Dust Town? Is that not a fucking Counter-Strike map? Like the most famous one? Let's go catch that rabbit. Let's keep my eye out for the rabbits. What's Filda doing? Alright, pal. How's it going?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
Wait, she wants money? Absolutely not.
Imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
So I was just leaving.
Stone guide your steps.
Not giving any money away.
Enemies approaching. Corrupted the warden. End this for Harrowmont.
Wait, Harrowmont. Oh god, we're getting attacked by fanatics. Oh god, right. Spread shot.
Cross me and you shall pay.
Oh god, they mostly resist it. Oh no.
It's a gotcha.
Blood magic time. Let's go.
It shall be done.
Things. Look at the damage difference we're hitting against these guys, and we're doing like maybe 8 on fucking what's her name? On Flemeth.
As you say.
Nobody's mentioned the fact I got attacked in the streets. Nobody's gonna comment on that at all. What's Legnar wanting?
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Yes, man. Up the Balin. Anyway, let's see what you've got in store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Dagger, dwarven mace. What's that? An arming cap. 2 cunning, but damage wise, defense wise, nothing. Shadow of the Empire. Oh, that's really good. I thought we'll buy it for Leliana. That's the most money we've ever spent in this game. It's 20 gold.
Yeah.
Also, Shadow of the Empire is a fucking great game. Sorry, Shadows of the Empire, which is I played on my pals Nintendo 64 years ago. There we go. And it looks just like every other outfit. Anyway, Dust Town, let's go. And again, while we're on the loading screen, are we boop boop? There we go. So I was actually looking at my looking at my PS5 collection, sorry, PS3 collection, and getting really excited about what I could potentially stream in the future. Like, I know I could easily emulate most of these games, but there's so many ones I just want to show off. So many fun and cool ones, you know? Because my PS3 collection is quite possibly the one I'm most proud of, outside of like my PS1 collection. But nah, my PS1 collection's got a lot of room to grow, you know?
Why are
There's
you
a
always
rich
attracting
one.
danger?
We'll get plenty for their kid once we cut them out of it.
Let's make this quick. An order.
It shall be done.
Maybe spread shot. Try and take them. Try and stun a bunch of them.
Push them back! I am your dad!
Oh man, look at this.
Missed!
Look at this frame rate. I'm still finding it mental that this is the better performing version.
More the fools they!
But again, this works. The PC version just doesn't work.
Tis your time to die!
Look at that guy just standing there, like arms folded, watching all that happen. Alright, Rogek.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Oops, I just hit the microphone there. I'm Gerald Cousland, the Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin?
Oh, it depends on the coin.
See, I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Have to hear what you're asking.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin.
Oh, that's a shout, actually. Well, we do that.
And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Right, boysies, so will we do this? This surely doesn't seem like a con at all. It must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
Oh, right, what we do? I don't think I've got that amount of money. I don't have that kind of money. Wait, 50 sovereigns? That's a good point. I don't have 50 gold.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Well then. How dare you disrespect me and my family? I did spend like 20 gold on that outfit, so that'll be why we're absolutely skint. Right, let's not spend any time here we don't have to, right, who's this?
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child.
What's going on here?
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
What will I say? Why doesn't your son's father help you? Oh, get a job. Oh god, Gerry. Oh god. Oh, get a job.
And what would you have me do? With a sick infant and no husband to help? When my very family has disowned me unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
If you're a minor, why would you want your son to be casteless? Does sound like the best option, I'm afraid.
How can you say that? I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
What kind of life will he have? Spare him that pain. Oh my god. This is getting dark, boysies. This is getting so fucking dark. What kind of life will he have?
Maybe it would be better to spare him that. Let him join the ancestors. I could go home.
I don't feel good about this one, boysies.
I have to be alone now. Excuse me.
Yes, Mikey, squash that baby. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Don't feel good about that option. That was I kind of wish I'd done something else, but what can you do? Anyways, we're trying to find... Alright, let's talk to some of the poors.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Oh. Oh dear. Wait, all of us, so Leliana, Morrigan, Alistair, and me. 2 silvers, right? Can I ask you some questions about the carta?
I weren't talking to you. Hear me? We weren't talking.
Well, that's me fucked up my chance for a good night. Let's talk to this one, see if...
No one, don't look at me.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
That kind of question gets a man killed.
Who's that? Shady Corbett.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the shape rate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Oh, Shady, what do you think is going to happen when you fight all of us by yourself?
Violence is a solution.
I like it all the dwarfs are from, like, the East Coast of the USA. East Coast, Beast Coast. Woo! Let's go. Right, so if I talk to all of them, maybe...
I see the way they all look at me. They think I'm less than dirt.
And Gerry agrees. Not Mikey. Gerry agrees.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
You know where I find Jarvia's base?
No, don't make me go back there. Don't let them get me again.
Well, this is getting us nowhere. Let's go to Alimar's Emporium. Alright, pal, how you doing?
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
What do you know about Jarvia?
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
It's like a town full of Steve Blooms. Why is everyone so scared of Jarvia?
Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava.
What will I say? Let me see your wares.
Of course.
What have you got? Even though I've spent all my money on this armor. Gloves of Diligence. Warden Command. That's the DLC stuff, isn't it? So we don't have another warrior we can give it to, so Battle Dress of the Provocateur. Well, the armor's really good. Wait, did I not give that to Leliana? Or did I... Right, so... Surely Gerry could use some, but... 2 dexterity, 2 armor, dodge attack, stamina regen. Shadow's armor gives us... Actually... Fuck it. Ignore what happens. Ignore that Gerry's wearing armor. And it goes against his whole thing, but we're getting fucked by Flemeth and it's a hard fight, so we're wearing armor for now. Right, so where else could I look for this? Not in the commons, it's in the Deep Road somewhere. I like the way Edgelord in Dragon Age 2, I think it was. The wee elf guy. I can't remember Dragon Age 2, that's why I'm excited to dig into it eventually.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
Can I ask you questions about the Carta?
Stay away from me. I don't know nothing about it.
It's 3 the wee guy who's he's like a demon or something like that, but he's got like this massive hat. I can't remember what he's called. It was this idle dwarf doing.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Do I put the small rodents down here?
Nugs? Yes. They don't got much meat on them, but down here you can't be picky.
Fenris?
Nothing.
That's a very edgelordy name. Could you catch one of those for me?
What for? You going to cook them up yourself?
My friend would like one as a pet.
Yeah, I can find a nug for you. Could even get one from outside the city. Those ones in the deeps don't eat as much garbage. I don't know what they eat, but they always seem healthier, you know? Shiny coats, bright eyes. How much you
You'll
got
love
for
him.
me?
Oh, he doesn't complain. 20 silver.
Real silver, huh? I'll get you a big one for that. Give me some time. I'll hunt him down for you.
Oh, he just disappeared. Literally vanished in front of my eyes. Right, so I've asked everyone about this suspicious door. Door appears to be made of solid stone. There's no visible means of operating it. On close inspection, there's a small slot concealed in the fold of the stone, just about big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Right, I imagine that's got something to do with it, so... Slum's house, let's have a look in here. Just quickly activate and deactivate. Bloody capture card. Meant to be saving up for a new capture card, and they're no fucking cheap, boys. Dwarven armored boots.
It's done.
Just ransacking the slums housing. Very Tory of us. But I'll get to Dragon Age 2 eventually. I'm looking forward to digging into it because that's the one I've dug into the least. Also, you can romance a hot pirate in it, so aye, Mikey's into it. Mikey ranks his RPGs out of what you got, romance choices. Oh, you're back.
I got him. He's all squirmy, but he's a big fella.
Oh, he's cute. He's a cute boy. Very well. Here's 20 silver.
I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
Oh, why they run away? Give them to Leliana, maybe?
Looking for little old me?
Wait, did I get him as an item? Let's have a wee look in the... Oh, cute nug. There it is.
Oh, it's one of those subterranean bunny pigs. Oh, look at him. Come here, you.
Oh, he's got like 2 eyes. He's pretty cute. Have fun.
Thank you so much. You've made my day.
And there we go. Leliana is approved. Don't talk to Alistair.
Something on your mind?
Nobody likes Alistair. We're not going to talk to him.
I see you're still with Morrigan. I thought you said she didn't mean anything to you.
Wait, she does?
What are
What?
you playing at? You tell me you like me, that I mean something to you, and you have her on the side? It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to her that you say to me?
I have never done any romantic stuff with, Oh dear. I've not done any romantic stuff with Leliana. I've just been nice to her and gave her gifts so I could do her side quest. And I've actually actively went after a relationship with Morgan, and now she's like, well, you need to choose to say the things that you say to me. What will I say? Not really. She's a different sort of girl.
I suppose you need different girls for different days of the week?
Absolutely.
Morrigan when you want some rough tumbling, Leliana when you need a bedtime story and someone to tell you what a nice boy you are.
I mean, I've never whinged her, never...
Show us some
Never done anything.
Please.
You're both wonderful, and I respect you both.
Wonderful people have their limits too. I care for you, more deeply than I can say, but I can't watch you going to her all the time.
Oh, boys. I'm sorry, I love Morgan. I've got to choose the hot goth girl. I'm sorry. Oh, then we can't be together because I can't give her up. What do we say, boys? Then we can't be together because I'll go with I'm sorry, but I love Morgan.
I see. That's your choice then. I understand. Excuse me. I have to be alone for a while.
Well then. And then talk to her afterwards.
Something I can help with?
She's suddenly fine with it. She's suddenly fine. She's alright, boys, it's okay. I thought she'd leave the party. I think that's all. Yeah, Leliana's like, I have not done anything sort of romantic with Leliana, yet she's now like, you need to choose. And I was like, well, I'm gonna choose the hot goth girl that I've been chasing throughout the whole game. So, oh god, I'm gonna get pulled up. I'm gonna get pulled up from Morrigan. Oh no, I mean she's giggling away. Never mind. Never mind. We're good, boys. We're good. Anyways, I don't actually know where I can check now. So I'm looking for... It's hard to not be attracted to Gerald. I know he is a bit of a stud. It's weird how she giggles every time you approach, not gonna lie. She's like a toddler. She's just looking at my big fucking nose. It is quite horrifying. Next time she'll be blowing bubbles when she sees you.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Can I ask you some questions about the cartel?
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
I'm no one. No one. Don't look at me.
Hey, pal.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Oh dear. Oh no. What will I say? Might have money if you have information. What about a generous kick in the face if you ask again? Okay, what about a generous kick in the face if you ask again?
You really want to take that attitude? I hear you've been looking for someone, and I might know where she is.
I think about the cartel, and maybe you can keep that tongue.
Don't start chewing the floor. I know you're looking for Jarvia. I used to run for her back in the day. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her? Or can you take me to her? Not I find her, can you take me to her?
I'm not in the good anymore, and Jarvia's gotten real careful lately. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Right, cool. How am I doing this? Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Salrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
If you can't get me Jarvia, you don't deserve my coin.
Well, it was worth a try.
Yes, man. Gerry's a fucking monster. So there's a suspicious door, I think, here. Can I just knock on it? Look through the slot. See nothing but blackness. Cool. Right, so I need to get... one of those finger tokens. Maybe it's in the house that I ransacked. Let's have a wee look. Let's take the beggars for... Oh dear.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Oh god, wait, point blank archery, let's go boys. Still up and throw sand in the eyes and boot in the balls. Gerry's go-to moves.
It is begun.
Come and get it.
Very well.
Oh god, the thug leader's doing me in, holy shit.
Don't kill me! Sunny ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
Tell me how to find Javier, or you'll join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
What do we think, boys? Will we let him go? Does Gerry have mercy? I'm going to take a wee drink in the meantime, boysies. Gerry's a man of... Oh, right. Okay, so we've got a tie-break vote. He dared to try and spill Gerry's blood, but Gerry is supposed to have no mercy. There we go, Shinra. Shinra's broke it. No, now you die like all of Harvia's lackeys.
Oh! I shall do it.
That's the leader, dude.
It is begun.
Oh, I hate that sound. I hate it. Gerry, just standing there not doing anything.
You will learn to fear me.
Oh, how dear of you.
Wait, what?
So much.
What was that? Leliana, are you okay? I'm very confused, boys. Leliana just thanked me for, well, showing no mercy and killing some people. But anyway, we got so it was on the third row, didn't they say? That's a lavy. Cool. How you doing, Shinra? Is it tonight you're doing the cyberpunks? It is indeed. Nice. Anyway, suspicious door. Let's have a wee gander. Continue. Put the finger bone token in. The door unlocks. Oh, here we go, boys. Sort of roughly how long would you say you've got left in it? Because you've been playing it for a good wee while. I know the DLC's probably fucking massive. It's like, how much of the DLC? It's like 25 quid or something. Back in my day, that was a brand new game. Oh, shaking my stick about. Like, I guess, what do you call them? Expansions have always been about that price. I thought it was done with the DLC, but there's so much more. I'll wait for the Game of Year version, maybe get it for PS5. That's what I'm thinking. I've got a PS4 version sitting behind me. DLC is all done, I think. We're just going about doing side quests, not assy. Password is, I don't know. No, wait, I remember. Die, scum.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Enemies approaching.
Back.
Now
You've got your PS5 just sitting there. Probably won't play it till Christmas. I was thinking, I don't play it as much. Megan fucking adores the PS5. I'm playing the Steam Deck, if anything, like, probably the most, you know?
I shall do it. Blast. It is begun.
But I've started playing Final Fantasy 16 again on the PS5. I'm enjoying that.
Let's grab some glory.
I'm at a point where the world has properly opened up and shit. Still not like my favourite Final Fantasy, but having a good time with it. I need to pick up DreamWorks Kart Racing. Oof. I mean, boys, surely that's an easy world record. Nah, somebody will think the same. Because, you know, there's the whole Shrek meme thing, so...
As you say.
Let's wipe it as Carta.
Trap right ahead. I'll try to be merciful.
Right, so don't trigger the trap. Alistair, you prick!
Very well.
Leliana literally shouted, "Oh, there's a trap right there," and Alistair just ran headfirst through it. Speaking of running headfirst into things, holy shit, boys. GG, Alistair.
Very well.
Hey, Only Punk, how you doing, pal? How have your streams been going? Are you still digging away at the... What you got, the Pokemon, or...
It is begun.
How's Golden Sun doing?
As you say. Good. Another down.
Right, here we go, here we go. What have we got? What have we got? Okay, did you get a good wizard as a... You do get a good wizard. They're called Morrigan, but now you get a wizard. Oh, what's her name? What's her name? I forgot.
What now?
Can't be that important because I forgot her name completely, and I said no to her coming along. Win, that's it. Yeah, the old lady. Last time I played Golden Sun, I forgot. Had to backtrack, and then the emitter crashed. GG. Can't even romance that granny. I know. Shite game, 0 out of 10.
It shall be done.
Yes, man, boot that. She's the one that's like a zombie. She's not like, she's a healer, I think, but she's not super useful, you know?
Very well.
She's not like... That's why I assume a lot more this week because I'm off, but Cold has hands, it's battering me. Oh, I was sick the week before I went to Manchester. Oh, it's awful. There's something going about because everyone's really badly sick.
Again.
But I've been meaning to. I do this every playthrough. I always think, oh, I'll use the characters I never use. If you know what I mean. Aye, but Sean, you somehow avoided COVID as well. Everyone else had it multiple times, and Sean's just sitting here like the COVID survivor, you know?
It shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
Blessed by Papa Norgo.
As you say, it shall be done.
Need to leave the house to get anything. I say I don't go out the house much outside of like.
It is begun.
Oh, you never got COVID either? Oh, the competition's still going between Ross and Sean. I was doing well until I started working in my new job, which was like in a care home. And oh, I say new job, been there almost 2 years, you know. Aye, but I worked in care throughout COVID. It's not like, you know.
Impossible.
But then I work at my other work is like 1-to-1.
I finished.
You got it on a plane. I will plane like see if you think about it, the plane's just a big fucking COVID time bomb. If one person has it, you're all fucking getting it. You know. But this cold man went out for drinks to celebrate my mate getting a job after 5 months of looking at all three of us got oof.
Next.
I was like, this cold's like my sister's actually going through the worst of it now, and she's also working 2 jobs and doing university and is run down to fuck. So much so my mom's actually made her move back into the house for a while just because Katie doesn't do well. Katie's not the most independent person.
Great. And I wanted to stop for lunch too.
It shall be done. As you say. Very well. It is begun.
Make her preserve us.
She's out here sister shaming.
Come, let us end this.
She admitted it as well.
Very well. As you say.
So she actually made a Twitch channel and then watched me on my stream and subscribed to me, and then it is forgot to like cancel it or forgot to like stop it. So every month I get a subscription from Katie's inactive account, and she can't be bothered cancelling it. So aye, slag you and take your money. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Free money, exactly. For me, at least, free money, you know. Don't even need to stream in to get subscriptions.
Trap right ahead.
Fuck. Okay, I can't even blame Alistair for that. I ran right into that.
To do.
Yes, man. I'll sell this stuff later. Speaking of Alistair, he can level up. Wait, how big is this fucking map? Oh, he's not even got a belt on. I don't have a spare belt, do I? Do not. It's the Deep Roads. It's not. We're not in the Deep Roads yet. We are in. I forget our name. Death blow. What's that? Each time the warrior fells an enemy, the end of the battle is closer at hand. Oh, gets stamina up. Okay, we'll get that. Any passes will grab him. His old lady in my office already offered to lend me PS5 games, so I don't need to dump the mega monies on them. What games is she offering you?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Disarm failed. Shit. Oh wait, they can trigger our traps and it's fine.
It is begun.
I'm just looking back at my PS5 collection. What would I suggest?
It shall be done.
Spider-Man Miles Morales' class. She's offering DreamWorks kart racing. Sean has got to be like world record in that game. You just watch. He's a Mega Man main. Newest God of War, then Miles Morales is very good. You think she disarmed it just to what? Who?
Please,
who are you?
Let me out. Please, stranger. Let me out.
I see you bear no love for John.
Will we let her out? Let him out?
Please, help me.
You're robbing me, of course, yeah. Will we let him out? Can I find the key? Oh well. I think there's more Megan games up in the PS5 collection than mine right now. No, he's a criminal. Ah, that's it. Gerry cannot stand criminals. Unless their crime is tax dodging, then we might be able to, you know, might be able to work with that. He believes we aren't hard enough on criminals. But if they come after him and his family, it's cancel culture, you know? When is Suella coming out from DLC for Dead by Daylight? What? Cruella de Vil? Oh, Suella Braverman, I see.
Let's end this.
I still feel no unclear. That's the thing. So I think a PS5's a great wee console. I say wee console makes it sound like it's a fucking like a wee Steam Deck or whatever. I think it's a great console. But see, outside the fact that I just get PlayStations, the Xbox is probably a better deal. But there's no like as a lads, like there's not as many. What do you call them? I forgot the name of them. Exclusives. If you think, I think if you need a console prefer, yeah, the Xbox with, yeah, the Xbox Game Pass works better.
Danger approaches.
But like apart from Spider-Man, and if you're into like God of War and stuff like that, Megan loves God of War. But I just got the PS5 because it doesn't really, yeah, Microsoft doesn't really have their own games. Oh god, Gerry's dead. So I wasn't paying attention there, and Gerry just got fucking gibbed.
I took a bad shot in that fight.
They've just bought some, and it's basically stuff like Starfield. Aye. Am I making this up? Yeah, considering I would pay for Game Pass and PC to be a small increase. That's the thing. It's like if you want a PS Plus isn't a great selection. Like things, it could be. Even if you just put up all the PlayStation exclusives, you know, it could be a really good.
I could do that for you.
Oh, for fuck, Gerry, you are useless. No, don't talk to Alistair.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I play it like for. The PS5's a nice wee extra, but its games do get releases now. Boys, are you excited for Last of Us 2 Remastered?
What? We must not exhaust our supplies.
I mean, the best exclusive on PC, like, yeah.
It is begun, as you say.
Thing is, they can come out with a state of play tomorrow and go, oh, there's a new Sly Cooper coming out. I'd be like, that's it, PS5, best console ever. Oh yeah, Big Druckmann's a bit of a wrongian, isn't he? What do I got released to remaster a TV show? It's just like an AI like upscale filters on it. Making me it. Oh, it's horrible. I hate it. Last of Us was inspired by Jesus Christ. They made a game about that. Unrelated to that situation, whenever he appears, I've always had this. Do you ever have this immense dislike for someone that as soon as you see them? Like, I remember when they were doing press for Last of Us 2. I think it was for the E3. Do you remember? Right, boys, do you remember for E3 for Last of Us 2? They brought everyone in to this wee fucking shed, and someone played the guitar and played the music from Last of Us, and then they showed a trailer, and that was it. But Druckmann looks like someone who likes the smell of his own farts, you know? On top of, you know,
we must not exhaust our
having shite opinions.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
You should run while you
Oh, pardon me, boys. My tummy's a wee bit upset.
Quickly, we must fight.
There's a quote from him being like, I wish I had a button I could press and wipe them out. And, oh, Jesus Christ. And I thought, why did I feel like that? My God. Do you ever think, right, like, I always bring this example up. Do you remember that interview with Liam Neeson? And Liam Neeson was just doing like one of those. Yeah, it's the fact they're doing interviews and they think, oh, yeah, I can just say this. Troy Baker is a butt, but it's because he loves it. I think Troy Baker's like a very West End butt. But you know what I mean? Like, you're interviewing for your fucking like action movie. Why would you think, oh, suddenly I'm gonna just give it this fucking mental horrible thing, you know? But you know what I mean? Like, why would Druckmann think, oh, here we're gonna talk about fucking, I don't know, Uncharted 4 or Last of Us, and then just say something like that in interviews? Do you think it's because they get sick of like getting asked the same questions, like, oh, what was it like acting this movie? What were your thoughts behind Last of Us or something? And they just go, fuck it, here we go, mental fucking horrible take. That's my take. That's what I think happened, boys. But like, it's because they don't think it's a big deal. Like, they just come out with it. Like, it's almost, I don't want to say randomly, but it's like, they'll just be, and like, as if they think it's not a big thing that they say, you know? But it's natural, and it's,
It is begun. I shall do it.
he just wants people to, wants to explore that in his blind game. It's like, I like Last of Us games, but they haven't, and I say, I don't mean age it when I mean that, it means like, first playthrough, really good, but you really see the shine wear off after the second one, you know? If you're not focusing on the story, you are really like, literally walking into a room and spamming one button to pick everything up. Like, there's not actually much exploration to it, if you know what I mean. And I really felt like, I used to really like, the Uncharted games, but 4 really felt that. Like, 4 just didn't feel as much of a, I think, I know all of them are very linear, but 4 felt especially linear, you know? Mikey, I'm being recommended a channel called Big Butch Goth Girl. Sean, why are you still on this channel then? Go check that one out and send it to me. Yes, man, here we go. I need to get a key I need to get off someone. Lads, I cannot compete with a Big Butch Goth Girl, and I would not blame you to all go check out that channel. Here we go, boys, here we go. Big last battle, what I'll do is I'll... Well, we're saving, just so it doesn't go out of sync. Let's go fight Jarvia.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Okay, what did I say? Surrender and I'll spare your life.
Hardly convincing when your blades are covered in my men's blood. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
What, Alistair?
More enemies ahead.
Yeah, let's just take down our boys first.
We must fight! I tried to be merciful!
It shall be done. It is begun.
Right, get up, actually no, take down the... Wait, we've still not killed you, what the fuck?
Get off!
Hey, go for him first.
Alright, that's it.
No one challenges Jarvia.
And there's Leliana trying to fucking solo her.
I'm going to wear your pretty
She's playing Sniper Elite, I'm good here. I've played, I remember I got that game through PS Plus, and I remember seeing gameplay videos of it, and thinking that looks kinda cool, but I was like, the X-ray stuff feels like such a gimmick. And I was like, let's see if there's more to it. No, there's literally nothing more to it apart from the X-ray stuff. Didn't help that the spin-off series was like, oh look, zombies, when every fucking game at that time was a zombie game. I like the X-ray stuff when you shoot zombies in the balls. Yeah, but when when you shoot one thing in the balls, you shoot like 20 things in the balls, it's not really, it kind of wears off, Just watch Rhea Ripley. Megan fucking adores Rhea Ripley. Like, me and Megan are starting to go to the gym together. And Megan's just said completely that's the goal.
Look there, a cunning trap.
A cunning trap as opposed to just normal trap. Maybe cheesed.
Finished. Think again. Impossible.
A love letter.
It's done.
There we go. Can we bribe someone with this? And please be a shortcut.
I'm done.
There we go. So we scalped Harvia. We've put an end to crime everywhere. And now we're just going to head back to the king and be like, yo, help us. But I imagine we're going to have to head down the deep roads. Being a couple where you're both by is great, because you just get to both openly simp for Rhea. Big goth girls, they... Oh god, yeah, so fucking loud.
Of my ancestors. How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall.
Big goth girls, like... It goes over sexuality and stuff like that. Everyone loves the big goth girls. Everyone. Sorry about that.
What will my customers think when they come in here and see this hole? There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you. I swear, this city is going to the criminals and the nugs.
I wasn't paying attention to the other option. Was option 4? Do you know who my stepdad is? Is Danhausen a big goth girl? Oh, have you seen the rumor about that? So it's not true in the slightest, because Danhausen's constantly posting like pimping PWTs and all that, or personal tees. But there was a rumor that he's been going to indie shows and stuff and printing out his own t-shirts that are like AEW style, like his t-shirts that AEW shop make, and printing them out and selling them. It's a rumor. It's not true, but aye, it'd be. That's back on track after they fell to Charlotte, the Charlotte machine, and derailed her momentum. Aye, that's. I feel bad for Charlotte because she's one of the best wrestlers in the world, but everyone's just, as soon as she gets put in a program with anyone, you're just like, oh for fuck, here we go. Not even Danhausen's that much of a shill. Is Broodmother, of course. What's Broodmother from? Is that from StarCraft? She's incredible. But I'm sick to back to it. It's the John Cena 2010 thing where it's like they just pushed her to the moon and suddenly, you know. But I think it works. Like, see, it worked really well in the Becky, Ronda, Charlotte sort of situation. It worked really well with that. Considering, like, every time she was on top, it was like, no, fuck! You know me? Oh. I think I remember the Broodmother. I think I do. It means she'll leave wrestling and be doing movies soon. Wouldn't be surprised. Like, Rhea Ripley as a whole. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking shat myself there.
Defend yourself. Here comes
Like, both Charlotte and also Rhea Ripley both have a lot of mainstream sort of... I'd say Rhea Ripley has a lot more mainstream crossover appeal. They killed Oscar's momentum having her lose a title to Charlotte. Really, so it could be... I forgot about that. Okay, I take that back. I actually forgot it was a 2-belt match. I just thought it was Ronda that was the champion. It was a match at Charlotte. How can you trust Harmon if it is open attacks folk? That's a very good point. He's just sending people to attack me in the streets.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly.
Enter quietly. Dum 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 dum.
It's gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon...
When's War Games again? Is this a Saturday? I think it is, because it was... Last week was...
May as well open us to the sky.
Fuck, what was it?
Put the matter to a vote.
What was the AEW show called?
Taste of my family's mace. Enough.
Which was a good show. I watched the Hangman and Swerve match, and that was fucking great. I really liked Moxley and Orange Cassidy. Most of the matches were good. I just hated the booking at the main event. Mainly because I feel that if you're doing a whole injury angle, making it a big deal, and then fucking, what's his name? Jay White can't beat a guy who's supposedly so injured he gets taken away to the fucking, to the, like, hospital and stuff. It makes you look a tiny bit shit. Yeah, it's like Jay White and his I'm trying to remember. Yeah, 3 pals, because there's just Robinson and the guns. And the fact that he couldn't, like, it looks like such a mug. Exactly. Like, there's other ways you could do it. Like, see if you done it even by roll-up or anything like that, But the fact he looked so fucking strong and Jay White looked so fucking shit. Like, that's the thing, because what you could do, right, I'm not a wrestling booker or anything like that. Well, technically I'm booking my first wrestling show in December, but stay quiet about that. But you could, I don't know, maybe wins by roll-up and he's like escapes with a title, very Eddie Guerrero sort of thing. And then you could have, say, built a cage match where the whole deal is the guns and shit can't get involved or whatever. The cut he did over the rope, top rope was pretty sick. Did you see when he done the fucking elbow drop onto, like, he put Jay White on the table and the table broke, and then he did an elbow drop from the top rope onto the floor. Thing is, the match was good. The booking just made Jay White look like, yeah. Exclusive news here on the channel. Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Stone-forsaken fools and
we're running a friends and family show in December,
this is
so
the assembly of the clans. Only dashers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
Where does Jay White go from it? That's a lot of problems with, like, AEW main eventers. The kind of once they do that, they don't really have much to do apart from just, Plus, we never even got a devil reveal. I loved Moxley doing a swing ding ding double butt on Orange Jimmy. It was a good match, though. And I say Moxley didn't bleed a lot compared to the Swerve and fucking Hangman match, which included drinking blood. Which, I watch a lot of deathmatch wrestling. Nothing gets me, but that got me. Anyway, don't you recognise I'm a Grey Warden? And who my stepfather is?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Oh, for fuck, right, we get right. A blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The assembly is blind to all else.
Oh, we just talking about how Mox played for 30 cents a match in a ham sandwich. Have you not thought about just being a Republic? Yes, man. Man's fucking still obviously bleeding. I'm getting bored. I guess it does mean that there's less drama when he does bleed. But I feel the match with Cassidy did sort of... It did deserve it, if you know what I mean. Also, he taking like 20 fucking orange punches, But I remember I was watching a TV match and it was him versus Rush. And he's bleeding in that. And I was like, Mox, come on. You're one of the best wrestlers in the world, but literally, like... Or he's done with orange punches, yeah. This is made up. It does sound a bit silly. Orange Cassidy, a wrestler who... His whole gimmick is that he's just so lethargic and doesn't really care. His finishing move is called the Orange Punch. Just makes him look like... yeah. Anyways, does this city not care? The world's about to end?
This is their world, and it ended when Endron died.
Is there a way I can break a stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times.
Then again, I think it's
I
like...
wish there was more.
It's like when I listen to Michael talk about Smite, or like if I listen to Crash talk about Final Fantasy 14, or my dad talking about football, it just sounds like completely made up words, Ah, yes, Harmont, the guy who's tried to murder me in the way here. Wait, right, where was I going for the quest. The quest. Where's the quest taking me? Imagine what ours feel like when we talk about Warhammer. Yeah. Bring don't right. Ba. I say we just stab Harmon. We could just do that. Anyway, Prince's fair second task. Return to Prince, whatever his name is. Mark his active quest. There we go. Pardon me. Where was he? He was in the royal estate, which I think it was here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll head into that's Chamber of the Assembly, was it? Who's Horus and why was the Emperor surprised he betrayed him when his last name was Heresy? Horus Heresy. Oh, I found my new wrestling name, boysies. I like how deeply branched the Dwarven Mafia is. Just walk into their base and murder their leader and there's wiped out gone. They've got no... There's like no generals, no, you know, no one else to take up the mantle. Is he maybe in the Royal Palace? Zero hierarchy. That's the word I was looking for, but I just couldn't come by the word. Maybe. Loading screen. Shayna's got the claim to 40k ring gear at the moment. Harvey has Limmy, the rest of the gang. Wait, oh Jesus. But aye, Shayna Baszler is big on her 40k. Usually it always comes down with some form of, and you always hear people on TikTok going, oh, that's the Legion of Bobbies, I don't know, you know. And their backstory is they are corrupted because they fought against the God Emperor King, and they're actually fighting against them, and the Legion of Bobbies are, I don't know, I've played a little bit of fucking Fire Warrior, and side note the fact that she wore Sons of Horse inspired gear when she portrayed Ronda. Beautiful. I'll just say aye, because I've got no clue. God Emperor King Tyrant, look, that's the one. One of my trainees in wrestling, he fucking loves 40k, and he asked me something because he knows that stream, and I was like, oh yeah, I was thinking about doing like maybe I don't know, like Fire Warrior or something like that, like on my maybe list, and he just went like, oh, who do you play? I play this, and I was like, and he went on this big thing, and I was like, mate, I know nothing about 40k apart from the fact that I'm like, I know the very basics. Because I played Fire War, I played a tiny bit of Dawn of War when I was younger. I like hearing Wade Barrett trying to explain Warhammer lore, but I like the idea that he doesn't actually know much about it himself. Sons of Horus were the Legion of the dude that caused the Space Marines to turn evil. I didn't know they were evil. All I know, this is genuinely being honest, I know that the Space Marines are Buzz Lightyear looking motherfuckers who can spit acid, and they praise this dead body in a chair basically that's hooked up to this life support system, and they're fighting against everyone basically. I know that orcs believe in like they believe their power comes from belief, so if they believe that if their car is painted red it goes faster, you know, something like that, I don't know. Oh, I don't praise them, that's heresy, but some of them praise them, but they're weird. I know there's battle maidens that are kind of like killer nuns. I know they fight. Is it Chaos? No, Chaos are the predator looking things, and they fight against a weird bug type thing. Orcs are just football hooligans, basically. But like I said, I know very little about 40k lore. The world sounds interesting, I'll give them that, but every time I try to look into it, it's like a fucking info dump of gibberish, you know? It's like there's no stepping your toes in. It's just fucking diving head first, you know? What's actually happened in Dragon Age? We've been a bit sidetracked with wrestling and 40k, but we're trying to get the dwarfs on our side, but there's a civil war going on.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
did what you asked. Do you have my troops?
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont,
Oh, for fuck.
something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branka?
Oh, for fuck. Just a name, really.
She is a paragon, a girl of the Smith caste who rose to nobility for her brilliant inventions. 2 years ago, she heard of something the ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep road.
Oh, fuck. Here we go to the deep roads, boys.
Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne.
Oh, I know it's cliche for dwarves to have Scottish accents, but seeing a dwarf with a completely normal American accent feels so wrong. You could say she's Paragon. So you have to bring her back to endorse the king.
I hope you will bring her back to endorse me as king.
Fuck it, I guess I'll find her for you.
Then we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Branka to Caridon's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago.
Right, I guess we're going to the deep roads.
Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
I'll leave right now.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridon's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
They just had a Birmingham accent. They should all have Scouse accents. Boys, can I just say something, right? No offence to any of my English viewers or whatever. What the fuck is up with Manchester accents? What is up with that? Like, come on to fuck. I know I can better talk about accents, like... A Burmaid Dwarfen's incredible. Mate, I've got more fans watching for fucking Paraguay than I do from Manchester. The Manlin home video branch in Manchester is not doing so well. Well, I find it, I always like looking at... Shannon's not from Manchester, but he's a Manchester fan. You've done it now. I fucked it, that's it.
News of the hour.
But I can't talk. See, whenever I hear a Glaswegian in like any like TV show or anything like that, but they're not like everyone else has like say normal accents, and a fucking Glaswegian talks like, oh no. Oh my god, it's very Infowars. Do you hear that? He's like, oh, is Lord Balin working with the demons? I'm fuming right now, I think. So do you guys tend to this whenever you go away somewhere, your accent gets like so much thicker? Like I realised down in Manchester when I was talking to people, they're like, "Oh, you Scottish?" Suddenly I'd talk like fucking Ur Willie or whatever, you know. I'd dial it up to 11, turn into a fucking caricature. Well, I should probably get myself a wee injury kit because I got. You'd have a real bad time. No. Lay it up. That's what I do. I did the opposite. I dial it down so folk can understand me.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts?
Yep, it's me.
I hear tell that he, or was that she? You understand this was several flagons ago.
Everyone's boy.
Out to search for Branka on the prince's own orders.
I'm a Grey Warden. That would be he.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down.
Excuse me?
But I suppose that would account for a human in Orzammar. Say, could I ask you a favor?
That's how you butter someone up to ask them for help?
Name's Oghren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only Paragon.
I guess he's coming along then.
For Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding.
Boys, will we let him join? Cut to the chase and come if your info is good.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void.
Just giving it straight away.
Secret
secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Ferelden built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil.
Oh, boys, did you see there's a new Walking Dead game, and it looks god-awful? I'm talking like Lord of the Rings Gollum level bad.
If she could ever find it. All she
Because the word it said Gollum, and I was like, hey, how can I say this about unfinished, licensed games? And I thought of the Walking Dead one. Anyway, let's get going.
Great. Once we're there, I should be able to pick up Branka's trail, no trouble. Lead on.
There he is. There's everyone's wee boy. It looks like dirt. Oh, it looks terrible. Who will we chuck out?
Blood and damnation.
Wait, did he not say anything?
Thunder Humper.
Okay, there we go. Bye, Alistair.
Lost it.
Yes.
What do we do, boys?
Lost it.
I could take Shale.
Yes.
Mikey and the 3 tanks. Oh no, sorry. Morgan's there. Thunderhumper, I guess we're keeping Oghren in there. Everyone's boy. He's also a level above everyone. Alistair is a Dragon Slayer. He is the Dragon Slayer. Leave Shale behind. I don't know, but it could be fun bringing that Golem in.
Yes.
Ah, fuck it. We'll bring Alistair. We need the damage. Though what we will do is, where is Oghren? Can he not wear the commander armor? Needs 36 strength. Wait, what strength is he on? I know he's a berserker. But surely he should have 36 strength. 35 strength, I see. Right, once he levels up, we'll have a big special new armor for him. I should have got that axe that I gave Shale. That was not Shale. What's his name? Big racist cunt. I gave him like this amazing axe and then told him to leave a party and he fucked off straight away. He's a mad racist. Anyway, Ferelden's Cross. Let's fucking go, boys. Get ready, because maybe the next wee while of the stream's gonna be in here. We might be able to finish it. Might be able to this stream. I know, I remember this area's fucking massive.
Ferelden's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Anything at Branka yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Ferelden's home.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Has he just been sitting waiting for us to give him a wee hand? Like everyone that goes in a deep road is like, oh, can I come along? Read marker. Translations plaque says, the darkest path is filled with sorrows, and yet I will stand the test. Alright, pal, who are you? See if you're from Lord Harmon, I swear to fuck.
We have here some of Balin's new toadies.
Oh, for fuck he is.
Let's show him who's king.
Lads, are you following me all the way?
I shall do it.
And we're gonna shoot the mage in the face.
More the fools they!
Another battle I see. Cross me and you shall pay.
Oh, I hate that sound so much.
Must maintain.
I see.
Oh, poor mage has gotta get fucking done in. What does their mad, super... Oh, it's got, spikes on it and shit. Oh, that's bogging. That's it, Jason's not watching the stream, definitely. Oh.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Wait, what's the patter?
The two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
Yes, man.
You find
Slag him.
that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
God, I wish Morgan would talk to me like that.
That I prefer to follow? I do.
I am simply looking for some of your father in you. That is all.
Leave me alone.
But I really like the trope, or not trope, I really like the character of, don't know how to feel about the filthy, sultry Morgan voice coming from a manky spider. Adds to the danger that she might actually be a manky spider, you know? She is right though, I like the whole idea where he's just like, see if you were making a movie, or like, say you were making an adaptation of Dragon Age, but you'd, like, Big Gerry here didn't exist. Like, Alistair would be the main character. Alistair has all the traits of being a main character in a fantasy story, but he just doesn't want to be. It's class. I like it. Like, he still wants to help. He still wants to do the right thing. Oh shit, I turned out a spider form.
I shall do it.
Throwing leadership at someone who is a warden for 5 minutes. I'll get me. We're going to see a lot of genlocks.
As you wish.
Which does sound like a fucking superhero team that Rob Liefeld came up with, and they're all Wolverine. For context, boys, a lot of Rob Liefeld's characters were rip-offs of like Marvel characters and stuff. And Wolverine, for some reason, was the most copied one. They fucking love their Wolverine rip-offs. Like, it was this character that he had. I can't remember who it was. Darkclaw, I think it was called. No, it wasn't Darkclaw. I can't remember what the character was. And the character was just like... It was just like Wolverine and Batman put together. I'm trying to remember where I know the name Genlock from, but I've never played Dragon Age before.
Oh, this should be good.
That's interesting. I'm trying to think as well, like Genlock. I'm trying. It's not Darkclaw because Darkclaw was the amalgam. Right, so Marvel and DC done a story in the 90s where they combined, and they had quite a few runs. They had like Super Soldier, which was Superman and Captain America combined, and they had Darkclaw, who was Wolverine mixed with Batman. But I'm trying. What was this character? Rob Liefeld Wolverine rip off. I'm trying to remember who it is. Oh fuck me, I just googled it. It was a Rooster Teeth animated series. Oh, that's a throwback. I never got super into Rooster Teeth, but I knew people who really were. Like, my sister was really into Rooster Teeth and shit. And yeah, let's just say it didn't end the best. But what can I say? I used to watch every single fucking. I used to watch every single what that guy with the glasses video that came out. You know, was siphoning money from other shows. To make his passion project and still making the workers crunch for no extra pay. Oof. Well, that's a bit dickish. Oh fuck, Gerry's dead. Why does Gerry keep dying? It's almost like my builds, my bad builds catch up with me. I've not got anyone can lockpick, can I?
I cannot.
Nope. But I could level Gerry up and try and unlock lockpicking. A duelist, bard, or assassin. We'll stay as a ranger. Strength. Let's go with improved poison making. Here we go. Coup de grace. Okay, let's get coup de grace. How do you say it? Is not coup de grace? Coup de grace? Coup de grace? I don't know.
What now?
Honestly, the only time I've ever heard it out loud was when Big Finn Balor used to do it. When they first called his move it. But like every game would have like Finn Balor. That's the only way I've actually heard it. Big Finn Balor. I've actually seen wrestle as Prince Devitt like 2 weeks after I started training. The first show I ever helped out on was a show in Clydebank where fucking Finn Balor was on it. Mental.
As you say.
This was just before, like, basically just before he was. This is still when he was part of Apollo 55, just before Bullet Club was a thing.
Careful. Very well.
Let us end this! 'Tis your time to die!
Right, there we go, there we go. Oh, no one got caught in the bear trap. We good.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Oh, Morgan's leveled up as well. We should be around the level to fight Flemeth soon. Someone at college with was offering to his body paint, turned down because he didn't have the confidence.
It has begun.
It's mental, like how detailed it was. I have no clue how it didn't all wash off and stuff like that. 'Cause I tried face paint once in wrestling. It's like they were asking me a reason I should have just done it. But it's mental, like the... Oh, what is that? A shriek. That was so fucking loud and oh god.
Now you fall.
I'm worried it's gonna go out of sync because I'm gonna spend so long in between areas like this without any...
Shall be done.
Right, shot him. Just a couple of genlocks. We're killing so many genlocks, holy shit. Wait, what the fuck is an ogre? Oh shit.
Direct me.
Kill that thing before it can even get anywhere near us.
So be it.
There we go, ogre's deed. But it was amazing the amount of detail and stuff his body paint done. Like, I wrestled him with face paint once, and by the time I'd made my entrance, it was already smeared and off. Like, I would love to do, like, a proper face paint look and stuff like that, you know, like, proper, like, Sting or whatever, but... Nah, too much work. Right, we nearly through the first area of this because... Oh god, we not. Right, where's that fight starting? Actually, where's this? Where's this take me? Alright, I'll fight these guys first because I can't interact with anything until I do this fight. Is that a big Bronto? It's okay, we stunned it and I booted it in the balls. Right, now run away, Mikey.
It shall be done. As you say, it shall be done.
Right, here we go, we got this, we got this.
I see.
Impossible.
Luckily, I kind of got a shit ton of injury kits. Oh shit, I'm still taking damage from the blood magic.
I shall do it.
It's almost like blood magic's bad boys. Right, here we go, we got this. We guy ran all the way down there. Oh, I forgot I can turn it off. It's not like a... It's not, it doesn't affect over time or whatever. Cool, right?
It shall be done. As you say.
Wait, where's everyone else? Holy shit, boys. Ah! I can't heal.
Very well.
Oh god. What's going on? Is this like a hex on me so I can't actually heal? We've all been frozen. Shit. But Jay's gotta die. There we go. Oh, Gerry barely survived that. Holy shit.
No, I cannot.
Right, let's just head this way because I think this is the way we're meant to go. If the enemies are this way, then surely there's something here, you know. Right.
Darkspawn have sensed us. Great. It shall be done.
Blow the bell and oh shit, big alpha ogre. Another shriek. Shit. Hopefully I can hit them with spread shot.
Fight, let us do it quickly.
As you wish.
Right, walking bomb, probably the wrong time to do it.
So be it.
Right, there we go, that's the ogre taken care of. Or I should look into like poison making and shit like that. Honestly, I've never really done that. But I heard magic getting set off there. Fractured stone. Nothing really here. Cool, so this bit's a dead end. Let's head straight ahead. Please don't be a dead end. Please. It's not a good sign when everyone in the chat, as soon as we get to this bit, everyone's like, oh fuck, this mission. Wait.
This looks like the right way out. Orton Tig. It won't be long now.
Oh, it's okay. When he said the right way out, I was like, have I went round the circle, boys? Right, here we go, Orton Tig. However you say it. Big Orton Tig. I'll need to pop away for about a couple of minutes in about 20 minutes just to feed Lily.
The tits of my ancestors. Orton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Branka all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
Let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We'll try and get through here as fast as possible. Actually, Morrigan can level up. What level's Morrigan then? Oh, she's level 14. We could make her a healer or a... Among the ancient elves, there are mages that train the mystical arts. Spout healer or arcane warrior. We can make... Oh, that means we can cut a bit with swords and shit like that. No, let's put our magic up. Have we got any passives that we can get yet? Animate dead. We've not really dug into like one thing, like to... What was the one I tried to? It was Flaming Weapons, Inferno, Chain Light, that was what I was working towards. Let's get Tempest. And what we'll do is... I'll change it so... Where's our spells? Change Tempest to that one. Oh, big AoE attack. Yes. Class, right?
What do you people see in him?
See in whom?
In the Warden.
Oh, a bit big Gerry.
Jealous, are we?
Jealous?
I want to hear this, so I'll stay quiet.
Of course. A handsome man with women fawning over him. It must be very difficult for you to handle. I do not blame you your envy, however, especially considering that the chances of any woman who is not struck both blind and dumb of providing you the attention you crave is slight.
Yes, man.
Quiet, you. You can't get under my skin.
Were I you, I would simply give up all hope of knowing another woman at all. Or have you already? A wise move, if so.
Forget I said anything.
Trust me, dwarf, I already have.
She cares about me. She defended my honor. We don't need a shield. Who needs defense? Defense is for losers. You only defend if you're planning to get attacked. Right, oh, we need to head this way. Cool. I bet again this area is massive. She's such an arsehole, she's great. People should talk to me like that.
Shall be done.
I have a weakness for like goth girls especially, but a goth witch that talks to me like that. Oh, there we go, boys. Jason should not watch this bit of the stream because Jason's a wee bit scared of the spitters, so he is.
Very well.
I always remember him playing Bloodborne, and Bloodborne's full of a bunch of horrific monsters, but he got freaked out by the spiders in Nightmare of Mencius. But I can't say it, I'm scared of jellyfish.
It has begun.
Like, properly terrified of them. There you go, big spitter Morrigan, let's go. It's caught in the body of another spitter. Oh, I guess it makes sense that a spider's immune to poisoning. Oh my god, Gerry. No, that's not Gerry, it's Alistair.
Shall be done.
Jerry's doing fine. That's fine, it's just Alistair, it's getting murdered. Actually, what other forms have we got? Let's have a wee look. Actually, no, it's the...
Alistair here.
No, wrong. Oh, I need to get rid of spider form. Wait, how did I choose? Wait, spells. She's definitely got more than just these ones. Maybe I need to go into the... actual menu as opposed to like a quick access one. Spells. Bear form or flying swarm. Let's try flying swarm. Is that when I just turn into like a flurry of bugs? Oh no. My god, why I move so fast. Boys, I found a speedrun trick. Wait, that's healing them. None of that. And let's just kill everything with a big nuke. Look at them numbers go up. Woo! I should have used walking bomb and then casted that. I would have fucking wiped everything out. Though what I will do is I'll get rid of the swarm because the swarm's not feeling the swarm, boys. But you know what we do need? We do need more tanks.
Oh?
So there we go, big evil bear Morrigan. Just probably Baldur's Gate because we're fucking a bear. Money to steal. Get all the money we can, boys. I need it after spending all of it on that outfit for... what's her name? For Leliana. And then we'll just head up. Oh, I hear more noises, more spitters. This one's gonna lead me into a trap, isn't it?
I shall do it.
It's okay, the big honking bear's coming.
As you say.
I don't know what's the best. I had to just leave Morrigan as Morrigan or use a bear. Oh, ghosties. Indignant spirit. Forgotten spirit.
As you say.
Get rid of the bear form and cast a big fucking big thunderstorm. I mean, can you make a spirit a walking bomb? Also just try to fight ghosts. Which isn't going so well when you're a physical fighter.
I am ready.
Right, I think that's everything. Oh, that sounds horrible. Every time I hit it, it just my skin crawls. What's in the wee chest here?
Be on your guard.
Spitters are in the chest.
So be it. Another battle, I see. I shall do it.
Actually, no, I don't need to cast that. Alistair's just taking care of all of them. Fucking hell.
Direct me.
Right, this looks like something. Alright, pal, you have a good time over there? What's in the Orton tag chest? What was the records that we got asked to grab by... What's the name? Hart said that, oh, my family are actually nobles. I mean, they could help us in the future.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Claimed it? Are you part of the clan who lived here?
The clan? No, but it's still mine. Ruck's been here for years now, and no shiny surfacer will take him away.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
What do we do, boys?
You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
That's disgusting.
It brings the taint, turns their brains to sewage, but it hides them from the Darkspawn.
Well, if you need to dispose of Darkspawn bodies after the Blight.
Oh, that is a horrible, horrible suggestion.
Really? It might solve that world hunger problem you're always fretting about.
Go away! Stop talking! Stop! No more noise! It's my claim, not yours! Crunch your bones!
I mean, I kind of want what he's...
Beware these beasts.
Oh wait, he summoned a bunch of spiders on us. Fuck. So taking a big drink there. Always stay hydrated, boys.
Fear me. Most excellent.
Oh, money, I'll take that. Right, let's go see what Big Ruck has. If it's too far away, I can't be bored. Oh no, there he is. Right, Ruck, what is it? What have you got?
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches!
Is this Branka's campsite?
It's mine! I'm the one who found it! I drove out the crawlers! Now it's mine!
Do as I say or I'll kill you. What will I say? Put you in misery. Say, I'll intimidate him. Do what I say or I'll kill you.
Please don't hurt Ruck. Ruck is sorry.
So your name is Ruck?
Yes. Ruck be my name.
You have anything to trade?
Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
Wait, what's he got? Anything good? Shield of the Legion. Nah, it's not as good as Redcliffe Shield. Destructionist Belt. It's not great. He's not really got much. I guess we could sell to him. We're running out of space.
Ah, don't hurt me. Ruck will do what you want. Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
Well, let's sell. Let's sell most things we're not using. Right, dagger, bob, sell all that. Bolt, we're not using crossbows, so sell all that. We're still at like 70 like weight. Fuck knows what I've been picking up. Anyway, it's not much that he's topstairs pommel, I'll take that. Not much else that he's got, so I guess we'll just leave here.
Bone pickers living in Branka's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There are a lot of people and fires there once.
What manner of beast is this?
Oh, for fuck. Oh, it's just one spider, it's okay.
I've let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
As you say.
Great job!
It's okay, we're nearly over this way. Nearly there. Big stone golem. Which was actually, fun enough, one of the first ever movie franchises. It was a series called The Golem.
As you say.
Which I've said that sort of knowledge, but it was like made in like I think the 1920s I want to say. but I don't actually know much about the movies outside the fact that they were one of the first horror movies to ever have a series or a sequel, you know, a bunch of sequels.
I shall do it. As you say, it shall be done.
Let us end this!
Time to shoot some ghosties.
Very well. It is begun.
I was gonna reference a PS2 game there. I don't think anyone else has ever played, called Ghost Hunter. I think I must be like the only person in the world that remembers the game. Can't remember if it's actually any good or not. Probably should play it down the line eventually, you know. A bunch of spooders just disappeared there. Anyway, let's head on. We're near. Oh, we'll say we're nearly there. Nearly there, yeah. If you're the only person that remembers it, probably an easy speedrun record right there. That's maybe a shout. I'll check it out after the stream. Or it's, I don't know if maybe I'm the only person that remembers it, but I just don't. I've never met anyone else that mentions it.
As you say.
Like, it's not even like I don't even love it that much, so it wasn't like it was my Hellbleed or anything like that, you know. But it's just I've not heard anyone else reference it.
Very well.
I think we work well together.
It is begun.
But then again, it's not as if Hellbleed was an easy world record for Jason. But I do have the speedrun world record of Transformers Transmetals for the PS1. And I'll tell you something, boys. That game's actually alright. The PS1, the Nintendo 64 version is dog shit. Did that one shot kill? No, it didn't. It ran away.
It shall be done.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh wait, Mikey's dead. Oh, because I turned on the wrong thing. I turned on the blood magic. Okay, maybe I should get rid of it, because all I'm doing is killing Mikey. Right, where's that Spider Queen? There we go. Fucking get him. Oh, this one's doing my tits in, boys. This wasn't this isn't the Brood Queen that Sean was talking about, was it? There are exactly 2 80% runs of it. First place is an hour and 50 minutes, and second place at 5 hours. So if you get somewhere between 2 hours and 5 hours, then you've got an easy second place. That seems reasonably doable. But again, I'd never really, like, I can't remember beating it as a kid.
Off I go.
Wait, did we kill the Spider Queen? Oh no, there she is. Let's get her finished off. Get her. Yes, man, there we go. That's the Spider Queen taken care of. We cheese locked. Can Mikey or can Gerry? I need to draw in between Gerry and Mikey. Because Jerry's had a horrible Tory.
The task is finished.
Branka's journal. This looks like someone's journal. The cover is battered and torn but intact. As you leaf through the dissected pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today of the anvil. The anvil was not built in the Ortan Thag. We will go south to the Dread Trenches. The anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad, and the dead trenches are crawling with Darkspawn that will surely die before we find the anvil, if we find it. I'll leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, then perhaps someone can walk past my corpse and retrieve the anvil. For it remains lost, so do we all. I have not returned an Oghren yet lives. Tell him tell him no. What I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Branka was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then.
Sounds lovely.
The Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Branka went, then that's where I'm going.
Dead Trenches sounds absolutely lovely, boys. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to travel there. I'm going to do a... What I'll do is I'll travel there. I'll do the activate, deactivate thing. Actually, what we'll do is I'm going to actually go feed my dog. I'll be right back. So, boys, in the meantime... Right, boys, let's just get back to it. Alright, here we go, back to the Dead Trenches. Place sounds absolutely lovely. And that's quite a jump in the fucking map, isn't it? But at least that might be, this is hopefully the end of the end of it, because I remember this area being fucking massive and taking hours upon hours. Can I finish it in 1 hour? Let's see. Well, half an hour, because I'm only planning to go till about 8 o'clock, roughly. So get a speedrun timer on, boys, let's go. We're going for the Dead Trenches %. Oh no, lights. Big Bang, you know that place in Lord of the Rings where Sam and Frodo run by and a bunch of orcs come out of it and they never quite explain what it is? Oh hey, it's Sauron's forces. How did they get past the dwarfs and onto the land? Like, how's that happen? Is that the Archdemon? Which looks just like other dragons. Looks like a pretty failed dragon. It's not like a big fucking beefy boy. Looks like a fucking raisin dragon. Anyway, we're doing a wee save, so we're waiting a wee bit. And there's going to be so many Darkspawn in this stage.
Here they come.
It shall be done.
Oh wait, no, dwarf's helping.
As you say.
Right, let's take these boys down.
Oh, this should be good.
Darkspawn seem pretty easy, boys, if we can wipe them out like that. What's this? New statue. On golems. Talk to a legionnaire.
Was a good fight.
Big Cardle, let's see what Cardle's got to say about this.
Blind beasts! You know nightmare to us! The Legion gives no quarter. Send them to the stone!
Okay, right, he's got none to say.
I shall do it.
Look, we just two-shotted that fucking gen lock. We're fine.
Advantage. I shall do it.
Another battle, I see.
Very well.
So, this is just Game of Thrones. But then I guess, like, you could say A Song of Ice and Fire is like one of the most
Shall be done.
influential fantasy series in quite a long time. But,
As you say.
you know, story about everyone warring and then, like, members of this ancient order trying to rally them together to fight against this oncoming blight. Yeah, it's just Game of Thrones. Not that I'm saying it's bad. I actually like that Dragon Age just went, right, let's make our own world. Let's take bits here and there from stuff, you know? That's always a better ending than Game of Thrones. I can't talk. Game of Thrones. Because no matter what anyone thinks of that series, you're always going to think, oh fuck, it ended that way, you know? So you can talk about, me and Megan were sitting talking about how good like some episodes were, and see when it was on TV, and it was, before the ending, it was like the best show on TV. Like that, some of those episodes are fucking amazing. But I'll never really watch them again because all I have in the back of my mind is going, I remember that's how it ends. It's kind of like Force Awakens in that way. Like, I love Force Awakens, and I like The Last Jedi. And that's why I never clicked with Dragon Age. I read a bunch of fantasy, and it felt really unoriginal and just kind of got to me. Like, because I played Dragon Age before I got into like big sort of like a bunch of audiobooks and shit like that. But yeah, it is very, very, what's the word?
Very well.
Derivative, if you know what I mean. Ours is very bland and run of the mill. It does feel very fantasy games. Well, I think that's because later Dragon Age they can experiment a bit more.
Very well.
Like things like Awakening and all that onwards, you know.
I shall do it.
But in this one, it's very much like let's just make a basic sort of world and stuff, you know.
I cannot be defeated.
Yes, man, we're the best. Inquisition's really good. The story's really, really good in that. I'm excited to dig back into that one. I really enjoy my time with Inquisition. And it'll be interesting making different choices, or, you know. I think I romanced Cassandra in that. But it was kind of cool because I had done the thing where, I don't know if it's still online, but Dragon Age, you do a thing where it's like you put in your choices from like 2 or 3, or 1 and 2, sorry. And then it tells you like, put a code and you put a code in and then it generates like the world. I feel like it's like they had a checklist, need to make them high fantasy. Yeah. Inquisition is like a rewrite of Lore of the World. Does it? I never really looked super deep into lore. But I really liked Inquisition. Really, really liked it. 2 will be interesting to dig into because I played about an hour or 2 and I didn't really like it, so I just didn't play it. But I'll play it for the stream. Down eventually, not anytime soon. Because I'll be playing like, what I might do is after Dragon Age I might play a shorter game, and then I've got January after that. So if I've got time before January, I'll try and fit another RPG in there. But I can't. What I think about try like. It basically sold the lore as a lie top of hit. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep, I remember it now. Because my playthrough I was against the church as well.
It shall be done. As you say.
More the fools they! Okay, done with you now.
And there was a certain character when they turned up in Inquisition, I was like, oh, here we go. And she never joined your party. I was devastated. Absolutely devastated. You can probably tell who it is looking at the body pillow. But I really like the Dragon Age Inquisition party members. They were a lot more, even just looking at them, a lot more visually interesting than the ones you get in Dragon Age Origins. Because apart from Morrigan, I don't feel a lot of the party members really stand out. Meanwhile, Dragon Age 2 sets up the warp freeze the mages and makes the whole magic side of the much more interesting. Yeah, I think it's they made one, and I don't think they thought that one was going to be. I think they knew it was going to be successful, but I didn't think they knew they were going to delve deeper into the world. So like, right, now let's actually play around with it now, you know. But then if they didn't think they were going to get a sequel, why did they call it Origins? That's the thing that really confused me. It's not like this is like a prequel story for anything. It's not as if this is about the world being made or whatever.
Darkspawn. It has begun. I shall do it. As you say.
Yeah, it's like introducing to the world, and the rest it's kind of really expand upon it and throwing out a lot of stuff.
As you say. It has begun.
Yeah, because I looked up. I actually thought this was like same makers as Baldur's Gate. No, it's just by like it's like a special sequel to Baldur's Gate.
Shall be done.
It's not the most creative, but it was just getting away from D&D. This has some okay stuff in it. I like the stuff they do. I like the idea of like the mages and the circles, and that mages are this sort of they have to be controlled or whatever. I really like it at a time, but it's mad seeing how uncreative it is, and compared to later Dragon Age games, I cannot tell you how much I love this game. I'm still really enjoy it. It's like a game I play through almost yearly, but I definitely have seen more issues with it. But I think that's as well after like consuming more media, you know, and consuming more games and stuff like that, you know. And as well, actually playing Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, you know, seeing how similar. And also, then also, like I said, reading things like, well, not reading, but listening to Game of Thrones and stuff like that, you know. Seeing how similar it is to that. Because I actually listened to the audiobooks of, I listened to the first 3 audiobooks for Song of Ice and Fire. Really enjoyed them, and then they switched the narrator, and I wasn't a big fan of the new narrator. It was like, at first it was this, like, I can't remember who it was this English guy done it, and then the next book had this American guy who wasn't nearly as good.
I shall do it.
Really petty reason to drop an audiobook was that they changed the narrator, but, you know.
It has begun.
Every fantasy game I've done for D&A was literally a D&D tie-in, Jade Empire. Yeah, because it was like D&D tie-in and Old Republic, wasn't it? That's why I think this and Mass Effect were such big deals, because it was like, right, our first. Never played Jade Empire. Is Jade Empire any good?
As you say.
I just remember I had a pal who talked about it. He had an Xbox, but I just put it down to the fact that the original Xbox didn't have any games, and he was just trying to reach for something. Yeah, it was all existing in lore within other franchises, yeah. So they couldn't really do as much, you know. Except that's worse that Orange doesn't feel different to any given D&D setting. I guess I don't mind it as much, but I think if you are going to do a sequel like they did with Dragon Age 2 and other Dragon Age games, that you really should do more like what they did, you know. Well, I don't mind it if it's to say a start of a franchise and they're going like. Like I said, it does feel very run of the mill. I didn't realise this came out actually after Mass Effect. It must have been worked on at the same time, because Mass Effect was, I want to say 07, and this was 09, I want to say, or 08. Probably 08, I think. I don't think the overall world isn't super interesting, but the character work's really good.
It has begun.
Well, Baldur's Gate 3, both of it's really interesting. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 is the best. Like, that's going to sweep at the Game Awards. Like, this is the only year I've felt confident when I was doing the Game Awards votes for Kieran, because we usually do them like just with us anyway, you know. It's the only year I've felt confident going, I might actually win this, mainly because I voted for what I want to win, and I think Baldur's Gate deserves all the praise, you know. I think the only thing I didn't vote that for was, it wasn't up for best graphics, was it? I didn't say that. Not best design, I think it was. No, design, I did vote for design, like game design, but I mean like graphics. What was it called? They basically meant graphics. Only 2 years after a really creative setting that feels unique, they end up creating this, which feels really bland. I'm not actually a big fan of the Mass Effect world. I felt that was, I don't know, but I'm the same with Mass Effect. Like, I'm not a big fan of the world and shit like that. But the personal stories and shit, like the characters, really well written, really well done. Really enjoy that, you know. Like, some people love the Mass Effect world. I really like the writing with like characters like Tally's my favourite Mass Effect character. Love writing with Tally, love it with Garrus, love everyone in it. But the setting, maybe it's because I'm not a sci-fi guy. Like, I've never got into Star Trek or anything like that. I was gonna say I've never watched it, but that's a blatant lie. I've watched a wee bit of Star Trek, but I'm just not a big sci-fi fan. I prefer like fantasy and stuff. But to be fair, that's not the stuff you're talking about. It's usually yeah. That's what I think the character strengths are with this game, is like, I really like the character writing. The same with Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, I love the character writing and the little stories. But overall, Baldur's Gate's got a very interesting world and stuff like that. Even though it is just Dragon Age, Forgotten Realms, you know, Dragon Age, Dungeons and Dragons, you know.
Let us end this.
Yeah, two work together well. It uses setting to set up character and conflicts. Oh, excuse me, I just yawned into the mic there. I don't know if that picked up. Your old dad, isn't he sleeping so good now? But then, when do I ever sleep well, you know? What have we got here? What's this?
It shall be done.
Devouring skeleton. Oh, fuck. Boys, we might be fucked. I can take Darkspawn, I can take all sorts, I can take dragons, but I can't take skeletons.
There is no glory in bloodshed. It shall be done.
I love any movie that has, like, see if it's got a stop motion skeleton or something like that, 10 on 10. Army of Darkness, 10 on 10. Megan was watching it. Megan's not actually big in Army of Darkness. She wasn't as big a fan of it, but then when she seen the wee skeleton, she was like, oh, look at them, they're adorable. I mean, can you make a walking bomb at them? They've not actually got any bones, or well, they've got bones, but you know, they've not got any guts to spill. Right, back to Gerry.
First day they come and catch everyone.
What's a ghost?
Second day,
Oh.
they beat us and eat some from meat.
I like Tally's story's context better known the whole quarry and pilgrimage thing, and how she goes away from being from being away from her people for the first time, potentially leading the same people back to her lost homeworld. Great shit. I fucking love Tally's story. She's always my space waifu.
Day she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Great character, even better when you understand how our society is shaped her and her story. It's class. Absolutely adore. Like, I think Citadel's quite possibly my favourite piece of DLC ever. Like, there's better DLCs, things like what's it called? Blood and Wine. I think Blood and Wine and The Witcher is the best DLC has ever been made. But Citadel's probably my favourite because it just gives you like there's a couple of missions attached to it. But the main hook is just a party. where you get to hang out with these characters you have spent 3 games hanging out with, and you see them in a different light. You're not under the threat of the world ending. You're not under the threat of we've got an upcoming mission. You're just like, right, let's just have a party. It's super fun. It was so much fun. Like that's probably one of my favourite points of Mass Effect 3 was like when you wake up absolutely hanging. Tali said that she's taking her suit off and feels terrible, and she was actually sick in her suit. Jack's doing fucking pull-ups in the morning because she doesn't feel hangovers. It was just so much fun, so good.
Ninth day she grins and devours.
The fact you see this, I can't remember what his name is, the assassin guy and the older guy that are DLC characters, you see them sort of doing like competition, like shooting competitions and stuff like that. I said right before the end game, one last party before going to Reclaim Earth and end the trilogy. That's what I did, yeah. Oh God.
Today, the men are all gnawed on again.
Are you real or is it a ghost? Oh dear, what's going on here? That's what I did as well. I done it just before the final fight.
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Examine her closely. Wait, this is Darkspawn corruption. It was different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends.
Looks like the Paragon has become a Grey Warden. We're fine.
And all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Branka, where is she?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
She's fine. What's the Hespeth? What did Branka do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Right, okay, that's went well. So I just looked up in the guide, boys, out of curiosity. We're nearly there. We're nearly finished. What way did I go / come from? Is this the way? I heard a growling.
She became obsessed.
This must be the right way. Wait, Berserk. That's just an ogre, it's fine.
Get off!
Oh shit. Fired a rock, but it's okay, got frozen. Yes, man. Scalped that ogre. Scalped him. Oh shit, there's another one. He's... Lads, where's the tanks at?
Very well.
Just Jay hiding behind his army of like hench dwarfs. Oh, we've leveled up, boys. We've leveled up. Ominous door. And it's locked. Right. Who would have a key to open this ominous door? Not you then.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all.
Oh, it's ghosties.
Broodmother. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
Right, Legion of the Dead relic. Is there a key in here to Legionnaire altar? Helm of the Legion. Right, let's give that the Helm of the Legion to your wee boy here. Because wee heat's getting cold. Helm of the Legion, I can't wear that. 20. No, it's me it needs it. Cool. We can't level him up yet. When's he about to level? He's about to level up. Oh, we're nearly level 15. Well, we're all level 15 apart from... Wait, is Gerry's level 15? 14. Allison's up. Cool, so Gerry's the only one that's level 15. We can nearly take a fight to Flemeth. Bane Death. No, I don't think we're going to use Deft Hands. Nah, actually. Fuck, let's... Critical Shot. We'll take that. And... Where's Gerry's skills? Let's have the skills. Let's have a look at them. Right, where's Critical Shot? And I'll be honest, boys, the Scatter Shot suppressing fire when it's most active. Shots hamper footage. Also encumbers a target with a temporary penalty to attack. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Witchcraft spell. It's not really doing much. These ghosties are attackers, aren't we?
For some exercise, I see.
All the blood.
Okay, we've got suppressing fire.
Here.
Speak up.
I mean, is it worth it? Will they be dead by the time we cast it? Let's find out.
That's the part I like.
And walking bomb on you.
Now you fall.
I guess you're a ghost. Can't really make you into a bomb.
Our skill has won the day.
That's it, all the lads. Right, next area is up. I think we're nearly finished, boys. We're nearly finished. What are you carrying? Soul rock coating, we'll be fine. Don't need that.
It is over.
Fleshy sack. Ugh. I'll take the potion at the fleshy sack. That runestone. Oh, boys, what's happening here? What's going on here? Well, she ate. She grew up. It went away before I could even say anything. So they've been feeding someone and they've been getting bigger. And there's weird fleshy... Oh, fucking... Oh, Jesus. Broodmother time. I'm gonna save here because I remember this boss being fucking solid. You boys ready to see what the Broodmother is? Because I've completely forgotten what they look like. I've got an image in my head which is basically like... Has anyone seen Blade? Like, remember he sees the... Or... I'm trying to think what one of the Furies from God of War 2, I think it is. That's kind of the image I've got in my head. That's a lovely mustache, Gerry. Not seen Blade. Blade 1's good. Blade 2 is really good. Like, Blade 2 is genuinely really, really fun. Blade 3 shite. Oh, Jesus, lads. Tits on Twitch. Multiple tits on Twitch. Jesus.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Boys, if I was okay with Tortured Souls, this might be pushing it. You cast. Let's see if I can get just the TOS band straight away. Watch Blade. Blade's good.
Very well.
Right, I'll just send Alistair to take on the tentacles. Oh shit. Oh fuck. He's dead.
Don't be a fool.
Right, Oghren's dead. Lads, why did I get rid of the Mikeys healing ability?
As you say. As you say.
Oh, lads, this is bad. This is not good. This is not ideal. Right, Gerry, get a big gulp in a health juice. Right, you just shoot the Broodmother.
It shall be done.
That's finished.
Right, and then Morrigan, big lug of health juice.
So be it.
Morrigan's out of mana. Oh, I've never actually ran into that problem before. Big Greater Lyrium potion. Let's cast a Thunder. Oh shit, I got interrupted.
As you wish.
Right.
Big glug of health juice. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh shit, Morrigan. A lot of health juice. Oh my god, there's so many fucking tentacles popping up. Gerry, why are you just standing there? Oh, it's okay, Morrigan got a Broodmother. Woo! Lads, the only reason I actually done that was the only reason I passed that was thanks to Morrigan and our big AoE attack. Woo! And Oghren's fine. Rock Knocker, effort, ring selection. Woo! That went almost very badly. What's up here? Nothing's up here. We nearly fucked it there. I thought that was us.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Oh, ominous. I just got to do a quick reset of it there. No, Alistair, you deserve a wee level up. You carried us quite well in that fight. Right, you don't have dual weapons, so no point touching that. Proficient to enough with a shield to defend from all angles, so attackers no longer benefit from flanking strikes. Oh, that's really useful. And we'll give Alistair a wee present just to say thanks. We'll give Morrigan a present just to say thanks for that. What have we got? Search of the True Prophet. This tattered tome explores the possibility that Andraste was a powerful mage and not the Maker's Chosen. It seems this book was saved from a fire at some point. Oh, I'll give that to Morrigan, maybe?
Interesting.
I mean, it wasn't a bad reaction. Well, let's get injury kits on the go, just to get rid of all the debuffs we've got. And fuck me, Oghren, you've got so many debuffs.
Nope, forget it.
I think it might be running out. There we go. Have you not leveled up yet, Oghren? Oh, you're so close to leveling up. I think if he didn't die, he would have leveled up that fight. Wait. I'm going back the way. I'm going the wrong way. That's embarrassing. I just got all turned a bit in that fight. I was wondering, I was like, the thing is, a lot of these rooms look very similar, so I was like, just going through them, I was like, I think I've been through this room before. Right, it's down here, cool. Anvil of the Void, we're nearly there, boys, we're nearly there. We've nearly been through the deep roads. I'm just going to make a last push. I'll do this. I'll go talk, crown the king or whatever. Then I'll head back to camp. Holy shit, we've actually done a lot in this stream. Oh, I forgot to do the... There we go. Why am I playing as Oghren?
Because anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
I don't know if it's like you have to do an area first to here, or if it is just like the ending.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Oghren. It figures you'd eventually
I know her voice.
find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Oghren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Exactly. Do you know who my stepdad is?
So an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Orzammar needs a new king to defend against the Blight.
A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings and lost everything. I don't.
So I was just sitting up in my chair there.
He puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very Darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Sounds like you could use some help.
And you assume, after all my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch? How typically arrogant.
Aye, I'll be fine.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Ferelden himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Why chase the impossible when your people need you now?
I did not say I couldn't reach it. Simply that I have not yet. Every day, trial and error reveal new clues to Ferelden's workings. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Ferelden's maze.
Ah, maze. Fuck off.
The anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your Paragon.
Right, so I'm just seeing how long it is. So it's 4 traps and 4 rooms, like... Cool, so we can do this. I am the boss. That's it. So we need to get through 4 rooms and then we've got a big sort of... And we could just go home now. Just say, oh no, she's lost it, that's it. Haven't I done enough to crown you king, you prick?
I needed people to test Ferelden's traps. There's no way to break through except by error. I sent them in.
That's a bit dickish.
Mine, pledged to be my house, and they
As you say.
They tried to leave me.
It has begun.
There we go, just Shatter Shot got them. Hopefully we'll at least level up with this fight. Because your wee boy, isn't it a boss's VA? It does sound a bit like the bosses.
As you say.
But like I said, it's one of those things I know the voice, but it's not clicking anything for me, if you know what I mean. But you know what voice actors are like? You'll look it up and you'll know them from like 30 games.
You cannot win.
That Genlock's got a bit confused.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Very well.
Just completely ran by everyone else.
The smell of those buggers gets into your knickers.
Right, just get spread shot there. My phone's died. Usually I would check up voice actors on my phone as I'm streaming or whatever, but no luck today.
I shall do it.
They'll just have to hunt me.
It shall be done.
Because I'm determined to finish this. Determined.
Very well.
Oh, you'll pay for that.
But I need to shut off by 8:30 because Megan's coming in from work and she's got a Zoom meeting, and of course the stream room's in our shared office area, you know, and not in Man Home Video. Sorry, I've just broke kayfabe there. Or Man Home Video is currently being used as Megan's office as well. There we go. That's better kayfabe. Have we not wiped out Darkspawn Menace already? We've killed so many of these things, it's ridiculous.
Shall be done. As you say. It is begun.
Oh! Lily's barking.
Very well. I shall do it. Watch out!
The time stuff for video rental stores got to make some of the cost by renting space to others.
Where'd they go? Is all that blood mine?
Exactly. I mean, look, we're having to stream to survive, you know, so... What I'll do is I'll try and make it to the... Or what we could do is we could just leave it here almost and then do the... Because we have done a crazy amount in the stream. Also, I'll do the next room. He's Illyrium, even though it won't do anything to me. I'm a rogue. What we'll do is we'll fight. We'll do the next room and then we'll call it a day. And then we can finish it up because I feel we've done pretty good. I think we've done pretty good this stream.
As you say. There is no glory in bloodshed.
That way we've just got 2 rooms and then we can finish off the rest of a Paragon and our kind. Not as if we've, you know, done nothing. We've done the whole quest with we're trying to find a new king and shit like that. Oh, I keep forgetting I got rid of the I got rid of the shortcut to take a lovely bit of health juice. And one more golem. A critical shot should do a nice wee bit of damage to it. Oh god, Alistair was doing pretty bad there. Right boys, I know we usually end at the camp, but so if we can take heavy plate armor. Yeah, nothing much there. Right boys, I know we've done quite a lot this stream. Well, we've done quite a lot, and I know we usually end on at the camp, but we're a bit too deep into the deep roads there. But we'll finish it off today. We conquered the dead trenches, killed the Broodmother, found a new heir to the dwarven throne, and we're just about to go and save a Paragon from making a horrible
decision.
So done quite a lot today. We'll be back with Dragon Age on Wednesday. I forgot what time I've said, but I will be playing Dragon Age on Wednesday. But in the meantime, boysies, let's transfer over to this screen. And there we go, boys. That has been fun. I've had a fucking great time playing Dragon Age. We're going to raid Shinra. Get big Shinners, get him raided. Let me type it in because I always forget. Raid Shinra 7. But thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back with No More Heroes tomorrow at 2 o'clock. But thanks so much for joining us. I've been Mikey, guys. It's been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Cheers for the raid crash. And go say hi to Shinra for me. See yous!